Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 20th of March. So the first aspect today is the Sun making a parallel to Mercury. Also, the spring equinox happens today, so I've got that in a separate video. So check out the playlist and the link's going to be there for you. Okay, so this parallel of Mercury and the Sun will affect us right up until the 23rd of March. It started coming in on the 16th of March and is strongest today at 2:55 a.m. So with this, it brings with it increased awareness and a renewed connection to the spirit world, and you may gain a greater understanding of your own life journey and also your purpose in life. There's a chance to gain insight into your sort of like inner world, inner feelings, and you may find unresolved trauma and wounds there, as it allows you to connect with your intuitive side, which can be a blessing for many and can lead to intense and immense personal growth, expanding your self-knowledge and understanding the world. Negatively, people can become more nervous, moods can change quickly, causing emotional, spiritual and psychological instability. And although you may be eager to sort of like change others, it's important to remember, we all want to change others, but know that the only person that you can really change is yourself. Yes, you can help others, but it's best to, work on yourself rather than force your ideal on other people. Become who you really want to be yourself. So, improving your self-understanding, love, nurturing, and this transit supports you getting more clarity on how you can help yourself and those around you in positive and healthy ways as well. So the best use of this energy is to look within and see the things that need transforming, such as self-destructive thoughts that may lead to toxic behaviours, addictions and relationships and, thought patterns. So use this energy to home in and think about the things you need to change and use it to help you do that. Also today, Venus makes a conjunction to the Moon's North Node. So on the positive side, Venus conjunction to the Moon's North Node brings luck to the day, also allowing us to have more confidence and build strong relationships, and also be open to new opportunities if we choose to. Connections to other people may become more meaningful due to the conversations that you share, or you may just have a general sense of being connected to yourself and the world and the people around you right now. It supports all sort of like growth in all areas. People will also be more likely to take risks, so it's good for doing the things that you've been putting off doing. On the other hand, when Venus makes a conjunction to the Moon's North Node, people may experience difficulty in expressing themselves, and this can lead to isolation and disconnection. So this transit can sort of like go both ways. So if you feel yourself feeling disconnected, go within, ask yourself why. Look for ways that you can help yourself feel more connected to yourself and the world in general, knowing that we can't change other people, and sometimes, this world can be cruel. So this is why I say that a person's number one relationship should be with themselves. And it's not selfish to do that, because once you have that stable core in self, you can have more self-belief that helps you to, achieve those goals you want to achieve in life as well, and understand people on a deeper level also. So today it's important to remember the obstacles that you may face with communicating with others, and have some patience and understanding for yourself and them during this time. Also today, the Sun makes a sextile to Pluto. So again, this encourages us to make positive and lasting changes in our lives, also supports us to have more courage, take those risks, make bold decisions. Negatively, again, this transit can bring challenges and upheaval as you strive to, make those changes in your life. Some of you, deep and rooted emotional, spiritual, psychological issues can come up, and you need to address them and work through them, or make a plan to do so, because it won't all be done in in one day. But with the right attitude and determination, this transit can be used to bring about long-term, powerful and lasting changes in your life that can help you heal those unresolved psychological, spiritual and emotional traumas and have a bit more compassion for yourself. Content creators can use this energy of Sun sextile Pluto to explore the ways that this transit or how people can grow on the psychological, emotional and spiritual levels, encouraging those who follow you to take a step back and assess their lives in healthy ways and looking at the ways that they can, sort of like make changes to the self-destructive habits and thoughts and relationships as well, encouraging them and talking about the best way to set personal goals, how to improve our relationships and, giving them tips on how to change their careers if they feel like they need to do that, or how to start a creative project and follow it through to the end, and how to gain skills if they need them to change their careers, and how to seek out resources that can help them grow on the personal level as well, explaining how failure is all part of the journey and how we can navigate failure and the things that we can do to, understand, love and manage ourselves better as well. Also content that explores greed and how, sometimes being greedy and focusing on material things only can stunt our sort of like emotional and spiritual growth, and how important it is to balance our need for material security with our sort of emotional, psychological security that's also important to our growth as well. The spring equinox is exact today at 9:25. I've put this in a separate playlist where I'll go in depth about what this means, what to do. So yeah, that's the daily scope for the 20th of March.